Can exercise increase sexual pleasure in women? What strategies can be used to address possible discomfort or anxiety associated with anal sex? Hello to all lovers of psychology and sexuality. Today, we're going to uncover the sexual curiosities of women. If you're interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Also, leave us comments and share your experiences in the section below. Let's get started! Regular exercise can increase sexual pleasure in women by improving blood circulation, increasing endurance, and releasing endorphins, chemicals that can enhance mood and sexual response. To address possible discomfort or anxiety associated with anal sex, couples can use strategies such as deep breathing, muscle relaxation, and open communication during sexual activity. They can also experiment with different techniques and positions to find what is most comfortable and pleasurable for them. Concept of emotional connection. Although often associated with sexual positions and techniques, the Kama Sutra also emphasizes the importance of emotional and spiritual connection between lovers, reinforcing the idea that sex goes beyond the physical act. Congenital syphilis. If a pregnant woman has untreated syphilis, she can transmit it to the fetus, resulting in congenital syphilis. This can cause serious complications, including birth defects, premature birth, and even fetal death. Conscious breathing. Practicing conscious breathing during foreplay can help improve the connection between partners and intensify the sensation of pleasure by synchronizing breathing and heart rate. Continued education. Ongoing education about anatomy, sexual health, and safe practices is key to ensuring healthy and consensual sexual experiences. Couple therapy. Couple therapy can be beneficial in addressing premature ejaculation as it can help improve communication, reduce anxiety, and develop joint strategies to overcome the problem. Couples pornography consumption. Some couples watch pornography together as a way to explore fantasies, increase arousal, and enhance sexual communication, as long as it's consensual and respectful. Couples consumption. More and more couples are watching pornography together as a way to explore their sexuality, experiment with new ideas, and increase intimacy in their relationship. Creating a sensual environment. Carefully preparing the environment for foreplay with soft lighting, gentle music, and seductive scents can help create a sensual atmosphere that stimulates all the senses. Cultural differences. What is considered a fetish can vary across cultures. For example, in Japan, cosplay culture, dressing up as fictional characters, is widely accepted and can be a way to express sexual fantasies. Cultural differences in sexual practices. Sexual practices vary widely among different cultures and societies, influenced by factors such as religion, history, and social norms. What may be considered taboo in one culture may be accepted in another, and vice versa. Cultural influence on masturbation. Attitudes toward female masturbation can vary depending on cultural and sexual education received, with some societies being more open and others more conservative about it. Cultural stigma. Despite growing acceptance, anal sex has often been surrounded by cultural stigma, which may affect some women's willingness to try or talk about it. Customization. Many sex toy manufacturers offer the option to customize products according to customer preferences, including colors, shapes, and specific functions. Customized positions. Many couples develop their own unique and customized sexual positions, tailored to their bodies, preferences, and levels of intimacy, allowing them to explore their sexuality in a more satisfying and rewarding way. Deep sensations. Some women prefer positions that provide them with a sense of depth during penetration, such as missionary with their partner's legs elevated or doggy style with downward tilt. Delayed orgasm. Some men may experience what is known as delayed orgasm, where they reach orgasm after a prolonged period of stimulation. It can be a satisfying experience for some, but frustrating for others. Diet and erectile dysfunction. A healthy and balanced diet can benefit erectile function by promoting cardiovascular health and maintaining a healthy weight. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can be especially beneficial. Distraction. Techniques. Some men use distraction techniques, such as thinking about something unrelated to sex, to delay ejaculation and prolong pleasure during sexual intercourse. Diversity in sexual practices. Sexual practices vary widely among individuals and cultures, and what one person considers erotic or pleasurable may be different for another. It is important to respect the diversity of sexual expressions. Diversity of practices. Human sexuality is incredibly diverse and, in many cases, unique. From the most conventional practices to the most alternative, people can find pleasure and satisfaction in very different ways. Respecting sexual diversity is essential. Diversity of sexual practices. There is a wide variety of consensual sexual practices, ranging from oral sex and anal sex to bondage and fetishism. The important thing is that all practices are safe and consensual. Diversity of sexual practices. Sexual practices vary widely among people and cultures, and what works for one couple may not be suitable for another. Open communication and mutual exploration are key to a satisfying sex life. Dolphins are known for their active and versatile sexual behavior. They engage in sex for pleasure, to establish social bonds, and occasionally in homosexual activities. Dry orgasm. In addition to dry orgasms mentioned earlier, some men may experience retrograde ejaculation, where semen enters the bladder instead of being ejaculated outward. This is not harmful, but may affect fertility. Dual stimulation toys. Toys designed to provide simultaneous stimulation of the clitoris and G-spot, such as rabbit vibrators, are popular among women and can lead to more intense and satisfying orgasms. Edging technique. Edging, also known as getting close to the edge, involves stopping stimulation just before reaching orgasm to prolong pleasure and increase the intensity of the climax when finally allowed. Educational toys. Some sex toys are designed for educational purposes, especially to teach anatomy and safe, consensual sexual pleasure techniques. Effects of wet dreams, or nocturnal emissions are involuntary orgasms that occur during sleep. They are often related to erotic dreams and are more common in men. Effects on relationship. Excessive pornography consumption can affect relationships, as some studies suggest it may decrease sexual satisfaction and emotional intimacy. Effects on sexual performance. Some studies suggest that excessive pornography consumption may be related to erectile dysfunction and hypoactive sexual desire in some men. Ejaculation time. The average duration of male ejaculation is about 5 seconds, but it can vary significantly from one man to another. Emotional commitment. Although open relationships are often associated with fulfilling sexual desires, many couples also experience deep emotional commitment and intimate connection within this type of arrangement. Emotional strength. The ability to handle emotional situations maturely and balanced is an attractive trait. Emphasis on communication. The Kama Sutra highlights the importance of open and honest communication between sexual partners, which can enhance the quality of intimate relationships and strengthen emotional bonds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through sexual curiosities and fascinating facts. We hope you found this video both informative and engaging. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any additional curiosities you might know, so leave us a comment below. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay curious and informed.